Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I am your host Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends EA, already in progress. As you can tell, things are getting interesting right now. In fact, let me show you. There, for example, is one example of the examples. That was words. Anywho, we have some Mega Evolutions that we need to handle, and there are a couple of new ones here. One you saw there that it was announced previously, Mega Dragonite, but that's not the only one we have to deal with. No. There's Mega Starmie, and Mega something I'm forgetting, Mega Tyranitar, all three of which I am scared of for different reasons. These two because they're pseudos, and Starmie because it's a Starmie. So I believe actually I'm scrolling around here. I think we're actually good with missions, so we'll just do the quick thing and rush over to handle each of these. Now, let's actually figure out which one we want to start with. I do not know the typing of Mega Starmie. I'm assuming it's Water Psychic. If it's anything different, I would be surprised. Let's see, Water Psychic there. Dragonite, I believe, is still Dragon Flying, which means we want to go with Ice, which we don't have. I did not realize how useful Ice would be until right now. Fairy is good, but the Grass weakness isn't great. What else we got? Rock? We throw some rocks at you. Barbarical might be the play here. And then we go there. Okay, or we go Tyranitar. Tyranitar is Rock Dark, I believe. I'm trying to remember. Which would make it very weak to fighting. So that could definitely be a Barbarical item. We go that or the bug. Yeah, let's do that. That might be the easiest one of the three to do. And that is up here. All right, so let's go over here. We'll handle this and see what happens from there. We're going to do all three Megas in this episode. So let's start off with Tyranitar because I think it's the easiest one. All right, the question is which way it is, which I believe it's this way, I guess. Is there a hallway here? There is. Oh, it's right here. Cool. Are we ready? I think we are. I'm going to go Barbarical. Do I want to go in someone else? Halucha actually isn't bad either. You know what, let's... Why don't we do this? Why don't we go Halucha first, and then we switch into Barbarical and Mega Evolve you. I kind of like that. Let's do that. I'm pretty sure Naveen talks to me when we start this off. So, hey, Tyranitar, how you doing? What's new with you? Here's our likely soon-to-be Mega Evolved target, Tyranitar the Armor Pokemon. Do your research, huh? I appreciate that, Naveen. As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. But my Scrafty should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of type matchup. That is actually a good point. You've got a really good Pokemon for Tyranitar. And in any cases, Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Sounds good to me. Concentration and Mega Power. Let's do this. I think we're ready. We good? Bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. Oh, trust me, the more the merrier, because pseudo-legendaries with Mega Evolutions, I'm presuming, are scary, because historically, they've generally been, good. Here we go. It is time to get started here, as Tyranitar yells at the both of us, and then Mega Evolves into the spiky mountain guy himself. I forgot you had a horn, too. That just adds to it. Alright, let's go. Rush over here. We're going to Flying Press. We got to deal with you as best as we can. We'll Brick Break, Air Slash, Lunge, I suppose. Flying Press. I'm just trying to bide my time here. Brick Break. You are getting a lot of things off here. I don't know if that's a good sign. Okay. We'll go into you now. I'm going to back up here. And we're going to Mega Evolve. Mega Evolve. Here we go. Bob out of the way. Alright, cool. Now's the chance to attack. Let's just get all the moves off. We get this. We get the Brick Break. We get the Bulldoze. Actually, you're really good for this. And we'll get a Stone Edge. Just spam the Brick Breaks and Liquidations, and I think we are solid with that. That Sand Dune will be a lot more dangerous. Oh boy. Alright, let's try Stone Edge. Try this. Oh gosh. Try this off. Get a liquidation. Don't step in the sand, but we still have to attack here. All right, so far so good. It's enraged. This is good. We got this all in one Mega Evolution here. A Bulldoze. The Brick Break is what I'm really looking for here. There we go. Liquidation should do a lot. Bulldoze. I think I'm trying to aim for that. A Brick Break. Oh, that's a big hit there on me. Oh gosh. Oh, and that's a knockout on me. I'm focused so much on attacking Tyranitar that I'm avoiding myself here. Luckily, I think we just got into halftime, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm glad I'm not doing a Nuzlocke of this, otherwise that would be real rough. Continue with previous progress. Yeah, let's just simplify it. Yeah, it's not a matter of me, of my Pokemon being bad. It's a matter of me avoiding all the damage here, which I guess I should be smarter. Probably. You know, because that's a thing. Let's see here. We'll go right into you. Yeah, you're just gonna get big. All right, let's Brick Break, because I'm not worried about you until you start doing your thing. All right, we'll Bulldoze here, and now we'll get started here. Back up, Brick Break, and here, and there. Okay, so we gotta literally get away. Okay, cool. We'll Bulldoze here. I'm not worried as well about this because you can just go into, what do we call it? Felicia. There we go. All right, so let's back up, shaking, get away from Tyranitar. How far is this going? Okay, well, it's not too bad. We'll go here. Tyranitar has a sandstorm around it. Don't get too close. Okay, well, that's me literally getting too close. All right, move around. Out of the way. All right, not too bad. Let's go into you. We'll Brick Break. Back up. All right, we're running here. We'll Bob and Weave, I suppose. Scrafty's Dynamic Punch should do a lot. This guy is chasing after me. Yeah, thanks. All right, let's go here. Brick Break. All right, cool. Oh, that's really helpful. We'll Mega Evolve. All right, let's grab all this, and let's get all the moves off if we can. Brick Break, and a Flying Press, and a Lunge, and a Brick Break if we can. One more. All right, here comes the spams. All right, we'll go here. We'll bob this way, and we'll go this way, and we'll go here. All right, quick, I think we got this here. We'll do that. We'll go Flying Press. Here comes the pain. Brick Break. Oh, back up. Alright, I want to go into Meganium, I think. You know, it would be really helpful if we had Solar Beam. Leaf Blade? Giga Drain? We'll Leaf Blade here. Yeah, we're not focused on the Mega Power right now, Naveen. Thank you, though. Yo, hello. Giga Drain. You're tired. Infused. Quick, get it off. Oh, you're down. That's not good. Quick, do anything. We'll Air Slash here. I don't know. Shadow Claw. Hello. I think we're in range for enduring. Yep. So wait for this. There. Quick, Night Slash, and I think we're good. There we go. Okay. Little hard, but I think we got it. I just had to focus on, dying myself. Or I guess fainting. I mean, not, you get the gist. Anywho, we got a Mega Stone. It's a cool one. It's a pseudo one. One down. Tyranitarite. Alright, Naveen. Not too bad, right? All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumiose and all this rogue Mega Evolution. We'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. I agree with you there. Thank you for the heal. Greatly appreciate it. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. Sounds good. One down. Two more to go. Problem is I'm scared of the other two. We don't have super effective Pokemon in either of them. Alright, while we're here though, who's the weakest member? Is it Ampharos? Okay, so Ampharos, yeah, let's get you out here. Why don't you go and clobber these? take advantage of the opportunity here, you know. Because there was quite a few of them, although they seem to have disappeared. I swear when we walked in here, there was like a bunch of stuff. Well, we got a mission done, I suppose. Not yet at level 16. All right, sounds cool. Let's go into Starmie, I guess? You know, I just thought about it. Absol actually would be really good against Starmie. Let's go there. I think that works. All right, so it's somewhere in between. Is there a way to get inside here? Because it looks like it's around the corner. Or do I need to climb up and fall down? That might be it. It does look like that's where the Beldam are, but there's got to be a way to do it without doing the mission. Let's see, does the climbing up here help? All right, we'll waltz over this way, climb up the... Oh, hello. Almost fell down there. All right, let's climb up. We'll go here. We'll go up here. And then we gotta waltz very carefully here. Yep, hello, okay, yep. And boom. What are we looking at here? Ladder down here. Can we jump this? We can't. All right, so we're gonna have to jump across from the elevated platform there. All of this is to hypothetically get on the roof that I don't know if I can get on. So we'll waltz over here. That gets the item. Okay, so let's do this. All right, we'll play it safe. We'll do this, grab this. It's a rare candy, always helpful. And now we can climb up this and go over to the other side, where ideally we get on the roof, which I actually don't know if we can even do that with this. We'll do this, rotoglide up. Oh, no we can't. Hello. Is it because we can go through here? Okay, that's why. We'll go this way, climb up, get this, and still have to figure out what to do from here. All right, we'll do this, pop up, grab that. Thunderstone, very cool. However, this does not really help me get up there. I've done all this for no reason. What is the game plan here? As I am literally... I like this. I know it's the borders and all, but I am standing off the edge. Where do I go from here? As the sun winds down here, I'm trying to see if there's clearly a way to get up there. I hope I don't have to do that mission, but I think I might have to. There's also no edges that I can jump on over there. Yeah, we're nowhere close to there. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try looking a little bit more, but I think we might be stuck here. Well, hold on. There might be something here. Go over here, walk up this elevator. It seems like the exclamation point isn't anywhere close as well. I wonder what that's all about. All right, let's do this. Let's go. Missed it. Okay, well, I just threw. Please hold while I figure this out. There I could just walk around. I'm out here trying to jump it, and all this for a zinc too, which I don't ever use, even though I probably should. All right, well, it's almost nighttime at this point, if I'm not mistaken, so there's a decent chance if I transition at any point. Meanwhile, though, let's see what this leads to. Let's go here. Waltz around here, grab this screw, and go here. This might all be for naught as well, which is even funnier. Grab a carbos, waltz up here, grab a screw, waltz up here. Ah, here we are. We reached a roof. Oh my gosh, I'm almost falling. All right, let's try this one more time. Let's go here. Let's do this. Let's walk straight, why don't we? Hey, look at that. We did it. Now what? We need to head this way. Head to that one in particular. Okay. Let's not do that while it's raining, or not raining, while it turns to night, because it tends to not like me doing that. We'll go here, we'll just grab some items while we're waiting. Oh, that's an alpha. Nope. Here's the nighttime transition, that's good. Alright, now we are headed this way. Yep, there is light over there. So let's go over there. Looks like we can walk on this, so at least that's something. There's Dodene, that's pretty cool. There's so much. Okay, well, let's just focus on the things that we have to focus on. So, Bolt's over here, and Lyda was over there with something. Yeah, okay. Here we are. Looks like someone's blocking the path, though. Hey, what's up with you? Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's getting ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. That's what we're here for. I saw Philip over there as well. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. Yeah, it's Ahdurin, ain't it? And the other one. And the other one, oh no. Well, trained as strong as you ought to be, alright. Come follow me, alright. Sounds good. This is different. Yo, what's up? For goodness sakes. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here where I specifically said to block off the area? Yeah.
Mr. Philip, hi, what are you doing here?
We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. Seems to be down there.
Yep, that sure is a Starmie.
I thought if need be, I could take care of the situation personally.
Well, your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is in risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution, and we're here to calm it down.
I see. So you're trying to keep Lumiose safe, just like us. Problem is I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand it.
Then, what are we supposed to do?
Well, it's simple. If Ahdurin defeats my team, then I'll be unable to take on other opponents. Oh, what a tragedy.
Man said, let's fight before we fight. Okay, sure. Sure, why not? I think Philip just wanted to have a match.
I didn't face you in the tournament, so I'm gonna face you now.
Alright, let's do this. Steelix. Hello. Who's starting in the front? Absol? Not great. Yeah, no. How about we swap? Alright, bounce back. Alright, Halucha back up. And we're going for it. Breaking Swipe, excuse me. We'll do the old 1-2. Give you the 3. And we'll add back the number 1. Boom. Lunge forward a little bit. Give it a Breaking Swipe from there. Or not break. Yeah, there you go. Alright, now we're moving up. We're moving this way. Scizor comes out next. Yep, that's cool. Remember you. Let's not. Yeah, we'll give you the old Thrower of the Flames here. Boom. Who is next? I know you have Skarmory at the end. Aggron, that's right. I'm pretty sure defenses are good, but we'll give it the old 1-2. And we'll add the Earth Power. Oh, well, that's fun. You have a move that works, I think. We'll bulldoze ya. Come on, speed. There we go. And we'll have Stone Edge on you. I'm not Mega Evolving my guy here. You will. And get the Goldberg.
Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Oh, trust me, I know all about the beauty of Skarmory. Skarmory is fantastic.
And here we go. We got you. Sorry, I'm facing away from the mic here. We got you Mega Evolving as well. Into the Gold Bird. Which is beautiful. Sensational. Bulldoze is not going to do anything. I don't know why I'm doing that. Break. Liquidation. I am struggling with this. Stone Edge, quick. There we go. Alright, down you go is fine. Let's go into... I think you might be the faster version. Alright, Flying Press is a pretty fast move from what I remember. So I need up, down. There we go. And that is the match. I'm assuming if you're like a speedrunner, you're looking at animation cycles and all that sort of stuff.
Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh?
Yep, that would be the thing. So, oh no, your team's not healthy.
I see you've been honing your skills. Well, time for us to withdraw you lot. I can leave this thing to Team MZ.
Yep, sounds good.
I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. Alright, well done, well done. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined.
That's like kind of funny coming from you, Philip. You're older than Corbeau and the rest of us.
Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talents for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but I didn't put food on the table. It's only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for ventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He's quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us a slip at every turn, always one step ahead, till we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, take this.
This is? Who's this?
This is a water stone, right? Oh, that's cool.
Use it on that partner of yours. It'll surely help you protect Lumia's.
Shout out to Philippe. I think it's probably Philippe, but I like Philip here.
Now, please make sure to handle things here. This city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. Alright. I'm out, bye. Adios.
If I use the stone like Philip gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it?
Well, it was a gift. I mean, you might as well.
Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then we've got to go calm that rogue Mega Starmie.
Sounds like you're gonna have Starmie now. Very cool. Well, now... Ooh, that's a Alpha Dratini. Yeah. I don't know why I forgot what the word alpha was for a second. I just want to make sure... Yeah, we can climb back up here. Lida's down there. I want to look around and see if there's anything... Because there are. I also want to make sure I can climb back up, which I think I can. Okay. So let's grab you. Let's grab you. Let's grab you. Grab this thing as well. And there was a Pokeball over there. There's some other stuff. There's a ladder over here, which is pretty nice. That's kind of, mandatory. Grab this. And we'll grab this as well. A Dusk Ball. Okay. Now, everyone's healed up and ready to go. So we will go put the drop on not on Absol. Using Absol. Put the drop on this Starmie. Alright. Bombs away. Perfect landing. Okay, so... You're literally in the middle of nowhere. That's cool. Absol's in the front, and I think we're ready. Make sure you and Meganium stay safe. Meganium may or may not participate, but I agree. Here's that Starmie. Well, how are we doing this? We're jumping straight into the match. Okay, let's do this.
Before, Starmie's rogue Mega Evolution sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon?
Yeah, go for it. I will not say no. By any stretch of the imagination.
Alright, make sure you and Meganium stay safe.
Alright, sounds good. Yep, that's the game plan, Lida. Alright, Absol. We need to handle this. I am also trying to remember if I'm correct with it being a water psychic type. This one is like... It's like Golduck with me. I can't remember what it is. Although, I've never had an issue with Golduck water psychic, but I know a lot of people have. Starmie's the one for me. I can't remember if you're pure water or water and psychic. I'm hoping you're both. Otherwise, Absol has no purpose here. Here's the official reveal of what Starmie's Mega Evolution looks like. It's just a guy. It's just a dude. I seem to remember it having a lot more weird arms. You know what? Never mind. That's the legs. It jumped. Where is it jumping? Excuse me. What are you doing? All right, I want to get an idea of what it is. And I'm weirded out by you. You kind of just run. Okay, sure. We've got our own Starmie here. And... All right, I'm just trying to get a gist of how you work here. Sounds good. All right, you seem to be targeting them. Let's do this now. Okay, so I think this should be good. Yes, okay, good. We are good. It is... All right, I want to make sure I don't land on you. Nope, we're running. All right, I think you can see the shadows of Mega Starmie when you're on the ground here. So that's something. We'll Night Slash again. We'll Shadow Claw. Oh, this can't be good. Alright, back up. Absol, get back. Get ready for something to happen. Oh gosh, holy smokes. It is zooming. Is it gonna keep zooming? No? Wait, hold up. I'm just getting a vibe for it. Jumped up in the air and falls down on the ground. Okay, I think it's kind of ignoring me right now, but that's also probably because I'm not doing much damage to it. So we'll do this, and we'll do the old Shadow Claw. All right, back up. All right, there we go. You are not very healed up. Let's go here. I'm gonna run out of the way. All right, let's go here. We'll Night Slash. And I want to Mega Evolve while you're in the air. All right, now that's my face. Please don't tell me you're down. That's helpful. Night Slash. Sword Stance. Cool. And then we're going to Shadow Claw here. Night Slash. We're going to do as much damage because you were going to get knocked out. Air Slash. All right, here we go. Yeah, Absol's getting knocked out with that. It's not too bad, but it is not great. Ampharos is coming out next. Well, we're going to have to play some games here. That's my head. Yeah, alright, so we're going to play some games here. Mainly the fact that we only are operating with 3 moves on you. Alright, so let's go here, grab these. I do need you to Mega Evolve as soon as possible. That would be ideal. We have also gotten hit a little bit. So, we'll waltz up here, give it the Thunderbolt. Alright, let's Mega Evolve you. Alright, I'm running over here. Let's grab this. And, alright, cool. Let's get this going. Thunderbolt is the big one. Now we're getting our moves on. Alright, there we go. We'll do the Power Gem. Thunderbolt again. We're trying to get big damage off of you. And I think we're almost at the halfway point. There we go. That's big. That is big. Breaking Swipe. Alright, I'm returning you, actually. That's... Oh, that wasn't too bad, I don't think. We're not in the red, at least. Oh, okay. Here's the halfway point. It is angry. Where am I? Does this mean you're going to run faster or something? Because that would be problematic if it did. Oh, no, no, nope, nope. Back, back, back. Big oof. This can't be going anywhere. Lyda is great. She's using the exact same terminology. Oh my gosh. What in the world was that? What in the blue? Okay. This dude's going wild. Yeah, we need you going off ASAP. It seems to pause for a bit. All right, quick run. And I tried to jump out of the way, but I didn't get out. I gotta stay far away from Starmie is what I'm learning here. Okay, I understand what to do. And again, it's not my Pokemon getting knocked out that's the problem. It's me getting knocked out. Which, you know, now that I think about it, the Canary plushes would be really helpful for me. Unfortunately, I have not bothered to even think about them since, but that would be very helpful for me. All right, let's go Power Gem, and we'll go Breaking Swipe, rush you up here. All right, run. Okay, we gotta get out of the way here, and okay, we gotta jump immediately. That's the idea. All right, go, 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 and there we go. Okay, I don't know how I did that. We'll go Thunderbolt. Are you doing one more? All right, so as soon as you turn around, we gotta jump. That's the idea. I don't know if I dodged that one. Okay, what? I'm not getting any hits off. That's the issue that I have. And we'll go Power Gem, Breaking Swipe. Down it goes. Yeah, Ampharos is out. That's fine. Absol comes in. All right, Bob and Weave. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna Shadow Claw. We're gonna Night Slash. All right, let's Mega Evolve. All right, we need to get the hit off. That's my head. Okay, good. There we go. There we go. Sword Stance. And just Shadow Claw, Night Slash, do all the things. Here we go. Big damage there. Big damage here. Come on. Missed it. Did we? And there we go. All right, here we go. Big opportunity here. Big opportunity to take a lot of damage. Air Slash, run. It got even faster? Is that what happened? Okay, Absol's gone. That's fine. Where are you? Okay. Here we are. I'm just gonna let Lida do most of the work here. As I just wait it out. I'm just gonna bide my time here. Okay, out of the way. And we have to go out of the way immediately. Alright, so just let you take a little bit of damage there. Out of the way. Run. Okay, I see the game plan here. Here. Out of the way. Run. Cool, cool. Lida, could you have anybody else on your team? That would be helpful. Alright, let's go here. Because Meganium is the next person, but I do want to bring you out when I can. There's a Surf here on... by Starmie, on Starmie. Alright, let's keep it going. I don't know why I keep stopping the run. Alright, now we change things up. Mega Power is not really helpful here. Alright, I think we're okay to start doing some damage here. Okay, yeah, now is moment of truth. Nope, we got too much time. Not enough of a... Alright, out of the way. Alright, let's keep you here. Alright, I think we need to revert back on myself. I think that's the best idea. I don't know if I even dodged that. Let's go here. I don't know how I dodged that one. I wasn't even looking. Here we are. Here. Back. I think we dodged that one. Where are you going? That went directly on my face. I think you're done. Okay, so let's do this. I want you to come near me. Come on. Jump it. Jump up in the air. Jump up in the air. Nope, that's not it. That's a water pulse. Alright, run here. We'll go Leaf Blade. Alright, I believe in you. Come on. Giga Drain. And Disarming Voice, I suppose. We'll get the Leaf Blade off. Alright, come on. Out of the way. There we go. Mega Evolve here. And now it's just a matter of getting close. Yeah, light up. That's cool. Dance around. Do what you gotta do. Leaf Blade. Giga Drain. Come on. I need you to do one more hit. There we go. That's it. Starmie is down and out, and we get the Mega Stone for Starmie, which is going to be helpful for Lida. And us, but also Lida, mainly Lida. Here we are. There's the Mega Stone. Do I just gift this to Lida? Or maybe two of them showed up? Starminite. Well, how about that? Thank you for the heal, by the way.
Good work, Ahdurin. That's like one more rogue Pokemon calmed. This battle's really taking it out of you, huh? I know we gotta like help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but like, jeez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. And all that like running around dodging, it leaves me absolutely starved. Do you think like Lumius's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? That is great. Nah, couldn't be. That's a while. Yeah, that'd be too much, I think. And also, it's mainly just for us three, so that doesn't make any sense. One more left, and that is the Dragonite. Also the one that I know how I'm beating the least. Does that make sense? I have no idea how I'm beating this Dragonite. There is a thingy here. It's protein. It's pretty cool. I don't know why I'm bothering to even climb up this. We can just zoom off in this direction. Let's go to this cafe first. Why not? Alright, so we are headed not this way. We are headed this way. And in search for the Dragonite. Now, who do I use to beat Dragonite? I could go... I don't know what type of moves you would have. I'm assuming it's going to be Dragon-type moves, but the fact that, you know, the wings are emphasized, that's gotta mean you use the flying moves. Maybe. I don't know. Nevertheless, as I keep running into walls for some reason, I think I saw you there. Right? Are we around the corner here? Oh, you're up here. Oh. Well, how do I get up there? Is it through you? It might be through this. You know what? Actually, okay, before I do all of this, where is, Racing Construction? I want to go here, and I want to get some health bar updates. Because I keep fainting, and clearly that's a me problem. So why don't we try to mitigate that a little bit by upgrading our plushes?
let's trade. I've got a few. I've got 18. Oh boy. Let's see. Experience points I don't care about. We've got a lot. We don't need money. This could be intriguing. This is what I want. And this doesn't matter as much right now. So let's just upgrade this. Green Canary Brush. Get more hits. All right, let's do this. I think we can do this one more time. Yeah, 8 is good. All right, let's upgrade this. And now we've got another Green Canary Blush. There we go. Do I have multiple or do I just get the upgrade versions? I'm not sure. Cool, now that I have that, now we'll rush over here. I think that's the best idea. There's a ladder over here. I wonder if this could be helpful. I was going to try to climb that construction course, but maybe this is good enough? That would be a no. There's not enough room here. Okay. Alright, please hold while I think I know where to go, but we'll handle it from here. Here we are. Here is a secret elevator. That might be helpful. There was also alpha parrots there. Alright, and then as we waltz over this way, we've got a little course here. Hop over this way. Up here. And this should be helpful. At least a little bit. Grab this. Yep, because this leads over there, leading to Big Bird and other things. Alright. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, you don't have to yell at me, I'm out. Is that Cleffa? Hold up, back up. Yeah, I'm immediately catching you. No. Nope, go, quick, grab the Cleffa, run. Hey, there we go. Awesome, we got a Cleffa. Sorry, I thought it was gonna run away, so wanted to make sure I got that. Hey, we got Mega Dragonite over there. We can also claim Fire Punch, let's do that. We'll take Fire Punch, next up is Bulldoze. Cool, grants a physical move that unleashes a wave of damage all around you. Cool beats. Now, how do we beat Dragonite? I think I'm going, whatever, we'll figure it out. I've thought about it and now I can't figure it out. Lida, can you help me out here, maybe? You don't exactly have anyone great against Dragonite, though.
There you are. Dragonite's just up ahead. So, Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hit hard, and it got tough.
That's not the words, but I like that.
It hits hard, and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered, too. We don't really know what to expect from it.
Oh, are you telling me it's not dragon flying? I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
But you look curious. Something on your mind?
Yeah, what's up with this? Oh, we can talk about this? Hey, who are you looking for? I'm a mystery person.
Yeah. I guess I feel like I need to protect this city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumios's rogue Mega Evolution problem.
Alright. Not telling me exactly who it is. I have a couple guesses, but you're right. More important things to focus on.
Let's save this Dragonite.
Sounds like a plan to me. Tawny, I hope your Pokemon are good, because we're gonna need good Pokemon here. And Kablamo. Alright, let's do this. Dragonite. Mega Evolve. Dragon. Plus wings. I liked Mega Dragonite when it was first announced, and the more I have explored with it, the more I like it. I feel like it's really fun. It's a cute Mega Evolution. They typically go wild looking, I think, one or the other. Oh, you don't like this. Also, Bulldoze is not going to do anything. I don't know why I'm doing that. Let's Stone Edge. If we can, thank you. Let's Liquidation. Alright, well, I'm going to run away. Yeah, we're grabbing all this stuff while we can. Air Slash is not fun. Alright, let's Stone Edge. Nope, you're gone. Or you're back. I don't know where you're at. Oh, there you are. Cool, let's Liquidation. I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna take... I don't know why I went for Bulldoze again. Let's back up. Let's Mega Evolve you. I believe. Alright, let's do this. And let's get Stone Edge off. That's the big thing. The Stone Edge did not go off. That is unfortunate. Alright, we'll back over this way. Nope, you're gone. Where are you going? Over here, I want you to Stone Edge. Come on, that's what we really need that. There we go, that's it. Liquidation, Brick Break, let's get all the moves out. I gotta stall for the Stone Edge. There we go. Liquidation. You're level 59, so we're not too bad in terms of levels and everything. Uh-oh. Alright, here comes a moment of truth. Can you get a Stone Edge? Nope, forget it. We've got hurricanes. This is not bad. It's a big hurricane. Oh, no, it's just everything. I see. Whirlwinds and lightning. This storm is rough indeed. Let's dive behind the big lightning, maybe? Nope, can't do that. Just bide our time. There we go. Alright, now, go here. We're going to do as much as we can. Stone Edge. Oh, that was a massive one. You are out, so I'm going to go over here. But that was a lot of damage that I dealt there. Alright, let's pull you back. I'm going to go into you, I think, for now. Because that did quite a lot. Alright, come on, buddy. We need you to pick up the pace here. Thunderbolt. And then give it a power gem. That'll do a bit. There we go. We'll Breaking Swipe too. Alright, we'll pick up these. Grab that. Pretty nice. We'll go into you. We'll power gem. Nope, you're gone. Can you hit from there? Oh, it's just out of range. It's dodging my moves, I think, with this. Alright, here we go. Thunderbolt. We'll Breaking Swipe if we can. There we go. Thunder Power Gem. I'm just biding my time until we can get... grab all this. Let's go into our Mega. I know this is probably not the best decision, but might as well get some bonus damage off. Get a Stab Breaking Swipe, which you're gone. Here, come on. Get the Breaking Swipe. And Power Gem. Can we get the Power Gem off? Okay, cool. Run. Here we go. Moment of truth. Now we gotta get this going. Alright, here comes all the lightning. The big lightning. Luckily, Empress resists this, I believe. Oh, Gala. That was pretty close. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. Breaking Swipe. You're angry. That's fine. You are definitely getting madder, but we're just gonna roll with it. Thunderbolt. Power Gem. You're getting definitely mad. Alright, let's get ready to figure this out. What does this look like? Hurricane? The lightning's gonna come soon. It's charging up power. Wait, hold up. Okay, I think this might be one where we need to do some damage here, quick. Get a Breaking Swipe in. Up, here we go. Where are you going? Where'd you go? Oh, it's out of range. It's out of range on purpose. That's so much energy. Yes, it is. Oh gosh, that is no way of dodging that. Oh, that's fun. It's got a move that insta wins. Fun. Cool. I like that. He says, not really. Let's go Air Slash. Let's pick this up. Grab all this. All right, we'll go Flying Press. We'll go Air Slash. That's fine. We'll waltz over here. Flying Press and dodge out of the way. And we'll go Break, dodge out of the way. Okay, cool. Let's grab all of this. I'm gonna swap into you, and we're gonna Mega Evolve you. Mega Evolve, quick, come on, get the Mega Evolve. Okay, that's cool. I need you in, and we got a Stone Edge here. All right, Stone Edge, Break, Liquidation. That's gonna do a lot here. Attack you. Come on, Stone Edge. You're out. Okay, cool. Get you in. Come on. Disarming Voice and Leaf Blade, and okay, you're gone. Moment of truth here. Where's your beam? All right, we cannot dodge this, so let's pull you back in and get as close as we can. There's the boom. I don't know if we got hit too badly. We cannot let you charge again. I agree. All right, hi. How are you? This is quad ineffective, but we can get the Mega Evolution. Thank you. Disarming Voice. Let's get that going. Leaf Blade. Let's Giga Drain. I don't know where you are. There you are. Hey, Giga Drain. Body Slam. We can yell a little bit more. Alright, Leaf Blade. I'm taking these hits because I will not be able to survive the next one. Let's go another Disarming Voice. Either of these moves. Come on. We are right there. Come on, Body Slam. I think that'll do it. There we go. Didn't even faint this time. We got the win. What a matchup there, but we've gotten ourselves the final Mega Stone for this set. Dragonite. This guy.
You're on a roll, Ahdurin.
Yes, we are.
Sooner or later, we're gonna find out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumiose will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Corsair to go 1.
Sounds like a plan to me. Thank you for the heal.
Looks like we dealt with all the rogue Pokemon Vinny warned us about, huh? Alright, then it's back to Hotel Z.
Sounds good. Off you go. A Rogue Mega Dragonite completed. There are no more remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Do we keep the Mega Shards here? Because if there's all these stones up here, I might break them down here. That would be a no. It is a normal amount of stones. That is interesting to know. Alright, let's pop up over here. Ampharos, how you doing? Why don't you give this the old Thunderbolt. The old Surge Thunderbolt. There you go. What is that? Oh, that's the Talonflame. It is almost daytime. Ampharos, you're good. I wonder if I just wait it out. I might go, yeah, let's waltz over this way. Yep, hello. I'm gonna stall for just a little bit here. I'm gonna grab this. Big one, 50 points. Love that. Do I need to fall from about there? I might need to fall from up there. Oh well. We'll go over here, we'll give this a Thunderbolt. There we go. Turns into daytime here. What is Swablu? Now hold your horses here. If that's a Swablu, I don't know if you are a runner. Let's go here. Yeah, that's Swablu. And the win. Awesome. Love that. Cool. On that note, I think let's go back home. There's at least one more mission that I did not notice, so let's not go back home. Let's go over here, and I think it's another, oh gosh, what is that? Like perfume person? Was that the perfume place? There's also, I know we've thrown a few Pokeballs that have gone out of the way here. 2 Ultra Balls, thank you very much. Now, there was someone here. Yes, it's the one with the Flabebe. Those aren't mine, are they? Bunch of Floettes. Hello. Have a look at my Floette. I evolved Flabebe of each flower color, so now I have a full palette of Floette fabulosity. Man, a team of Floettes would be fun. And now I want to see all 5 of my Floette in battle together. I'm sure that would help me come up with even more hair colors for you to try out. That's where I could use your help. Do you think you could do me a huge favor and face all 5 of my Floette at once? Sounds cool. Not now, though. Just come talk to me once you're ready to face my whole team. Yes, I would like a Steel-type move, or a Poison-type move, or basically not the current team setup, because it's great against everybody but Fairy types. Anyway, let's fly over here. We're back. Let's go inside. Home sweet home. Someone get the tea kettle going, because I need that.
We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution.
Yes, we did.
As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time.
I'm so glad we've got you on TMZ. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something?
AZ, meanwhile,
Yes, what is it, my young friend?
You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest?
That is up for Floette to decide.
How do you mean?
I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon.
But, like, do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest?
Floette's out here with like a full 5-point plan of like, alright, first step, you gotta prove you can bake the best cookie. Then, afterwards, bonus points if you have a Fairy type on your team. Number 3, have you saved the world from detrimental effects before? That is beneficial, it is not mandatory. Number 4, does your name start with an A and end with an N? That is apparently really helpful. Number 5, what's your opinion on flowers? Floette's like, yep, my game plan, perfect.
Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on?
Floette, I think, meanwhile, is just kind of like, hey, whoever doesn't break my flower wins.
Well, that must be Ahdurin.
Says who?
Huh? Hello? Up, time for the thing. Grisham? Who are you? Promotion match for team for rank B. Your next match has been decided. You're going to face Grisham rank B. Promoted to rank A if you win. So, it's finally time.
Hey, you're closing in on rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale. Just like one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know?
Odd that they managed to make it to rank B, but managed to keep their face secret. I imagine them just hiding behind a building and just pointing their Pokemon at random things. Or just the Pokemon battling themselves.
Some books prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and the ZA Royale activities separate.
And Grisham turns out, Grisham's AC, he's like, I'm the final test.
Some people are registered under pseudonyms or nicknames too. It's true, but still.
How are we supposed to find them to have your promotion match?
You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess? And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and watch. And wait. And do all that.
I guess Vinny, or we could ask Emma. I want to ask Emma, because Emma's great. Let's ask Emma. Does that work?
Yeah, she's our best bet.
She knows how to find people.
Let's head to the Liquor Bureau, Ahdurin, and try to find more about this Grisham.
I wonder if Vinny would have been a valid option, or if he would have been like, no, he's the security concern or something.
Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun.
Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There's some strange people out there.
The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled, and yet
Floet's like, who cares? Alright, well, in the next episode, we're going to find out who this Grisham person is, and of course meet up with our favorite person. My favorite person, at least. Probably. I'm a detective guy. I like detective stuff. Plus, Emma was in the last game, etc. We're going to handle all that in the next episode. Thank you, everyone, for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. Until next time, take care.